Okay, so in the last couple of videos, we've been working with this equation. We've sketched it using a class pad, and we've sketched it using Excel as well. Now, and I've been able to avoid talking about parametric equations too much, but we probably just want to talk about quickly what a parametric equation is. A parametric equation is where the x and your y value are dependent on some other third independent variable. So in this case, it's where x and y were dependent upon time. So if we look at our Excel example, x was equal to 2 times the amount of time, and y was equal to 10 minus time squared. And then what we did, and what I did at the end, and sort of said, hey, I'm just going to ignore time, and I'm just going to graph x and y, and I'm going to create this x and y graph. So there's a function there between x and y where time gets largely ignored, and that's what we can do here. We can say, right, I'm going to take this and I'm going to rewrite it in the form y equals f of x, just ignoring time altogether, because it looks to me like x and y are related in some way. I just need to come up with what that way is. We can. So jumping into this, we know we can write two parametric equations here. We can say that x is equal to, in this case, 2t. And we can say that y is equal to 25 minus t squared. And you can probably see here now, all we need to do is sort of sub one into the other and work from there. So it's like a simultaneous equation. If I say this is equation 1 and this is equation 2, and I can rearrange equation 1, I'll just rearrange equation 1 to make it t equals x on 2. Then I can sub t equals x on 2 into equation 2. So that's going to be y equals 25 minus x on 2 squared, which is going to be 25 minus x squared on 4. And it's a bit impolite to leave that 4 there, so we can probably come up with some way around that. Could just take 1/4 out as a common factor, minus x squared. Okay, so now what I have is I've taken this parametric equation, or sorry, taken this vector, which we represented as a parametric equation in our graphics calculator and then in Excel, and then I've taken that parametric equation and sort of removed the t value and just made it a simple y equals kind of function of x. We can probably even write that. F of x. All right, pretty straightforward process here. It's just another way of thinking about these vector problems.